to go. Ready? Off and racing. Queen Celeste jumped out of the gates well, and so did Just Walter John. Driving forward, Shooters. Tiger Tank coming across, and Pike is going to push up and hold bookends there in the first 4 or 5 early. A length away then on the outside, Flash Dancer. Sunset Session getting back into the field. Cosmic Waltz behind it. Then a length and a half away came its stablemate, Unfortunate Lad. And last of all is Tora Bora. So 6 to 7 lengths covered the field. Just Walter John pressing on, finds the rail. And at the 650 leads the way from Shooters. Over on the outside, Tiger Tank is tramping around them, toiling there 3 deep. Back behind those, next of all, is Bookends as they come to the turn. They're followed on the outside, next of all, Flash Dancer. Shooters holding a spot near the middle. In behind them, Sunset Session. Cosmic Waltz to the outside. Pike is looking for runs back inside of them with Bookends. Just Walter John's the leader, though. Just Walter John at the 200 mark, a length clear. Flash Dancer, Bookends, Sunset Session, both coming quickly down on the inside. They're across the track. Flash Dancer in front. Sunset Session coming. Sunset Session got its head in front. Diving again on the outside. It's Flash Dancer. And it might have been Flash Dancer, but it's awfully close. Flash Dancer, Sunset Session. The heads are bobbing from Just Walter John, Bookends, and charging late Cosmic Waltz ahead of Unfortunate Lad. They were followed further back, Tiger Tank. Then came Shooters, Queen Celeste and Tora Bora last in. Terrific finish. It goes down to the pixel. And I think Flash Dancer might just get this for Chris Parnham. A breath over Sunset Session. And on the extreme outside here, we've got Cosmic Waltz probably just nudging Just Walter John out of 3rd placing. So Flash Dancer will get the verdict. Flash Dancer here on the outside. The Hell-Bent Private Dancer 3-year-old for Santo Waliardo's Ridgeport. They're having a really good back end of this season. Plenty of winners coming in the lime green, royal blue. Neville Parnham, Chris Parnham, of course, and now they set their sights as well at Ridgeport on the breeding season down there with new sire Racer and long-standing flag bearer Rommel. And he's doing a super job as well. Flash Dancer gets win 3 from 9. Sunset Session will be second home. We haven't seen the numbers up on the infield just yet, though. So we'll just bide our time and wait for those to come through. Here they are. It's 1 from 3. 6 does nab 3rd, wide out. 4th to Just Walter John. The favourite Bookends 5th home. And it's a tight go, a half ahead with a half a length second and third. The time 1:11.09. 1:11.09 there, and no sectional to hand just yet on race number 2. Third event today, the Morley Growers Market Maiden over 1,200 metres, and the emergencies are out. Flying Temptation, Irresistible Man, and Ace Sniper also. Let's go back down here to Lockie, and these colours, they've been in the winner's circle on more occasions than not in the back end of this racing season. They're having a terrific run, the team at Ridgeport.
That they are, Darren. Thank you very much. A wonderful day for the colours last Thursday at Northam. That rolled into Saturday afternoon with Zoo Run Run, and the good form of Neville Parnham and Santo Waliardo continues here with Flash Dancer. Neville, congratulations on the victory. He clearly has thrived on that backup.
Yeah, look, he's tough sort of a customer. He's taken a while to sort of reach maturity, but had a few little soundness issues with him as a young horse, but they've all cleared now, and he's racing very well. And yeah, I was quietly confident he'd win today.
What did you make of that last start win to give you the confidence leading into this afternoon? Once he eventually got out into clear air, he looked to find the line really stylishly.
Yeah, look, he did. Chris wasn't sure where he was going to be, but he finished up getting in behind the stablemate who did get caught out 3 deep. We thought it might breeze, but the horse had a good run from there, and you know, he just keeps improving the horse, you know, through the prep. And you know, I feel he carried big weight last week. You know, he's carried nearly the same today. So he's a horse that's, you know, improving all the time, and I think there's more wins in store. Could
he be the type of horse that we look at in 6-12 months' time, and he's a genuine Saturday type?
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know, he'd measure up to Saturday class now. It's just, yeah, we thought we'd just try and pick off this race, which was the last sort of 3-year-old race of the year. And if we could pick it off, we'll then sort of be able to get into a grad or something like that going forward.
Still 5 runners to saddle up for the remainder of the afternoon. Who's the best of the rest for Neville Parnham?
Look, I think there's a few there that sort of be around the place. I thought Goldflakes had a good chance later in the day.
Well done here and good luck later this afternoon.
Thank you.
There's Neville Parnham and here's Chris.
Chris Parnham joins us now, Flash Dancer, last week at Northam, 6 days later here at Belmont Park, and it looks like a real improving type.
Yeah, he does. Like, from what he raced in last week to today, I think it was a pretty steep rise in class for him. He's had to carry the 59.5 and he got the job done. So, yeah, I think he's a nice horse and he should have, good preparations ahead.
And he had to do it a different way today, out there 3 deep with cover.
Yeah, he got away okay, and then there was a few horses I didn't want to follow, and so I was just happy to sit where I was and get a bit of a card in 3 wide, and he chimed in at the right time, and he let go with a nice turn of foot, and did well to hold him all off.
Neville did have him nominated for a graduation race this Saturday, and it looks like that's probably the next step for him.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. I think today's race was not far off being a sort of graduation level, so yeah, I think he can, if he can keep progressing, there's no reason why he can't win one of them.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
There's Chris Parnham. He continues his red-hot form in the saddle, and his father's stable, Neville, is going along nicely as well. They combine with Flash Dancer here to take out race 2 of 9 here at Belmont Park.